Yes, it is true, 2 checks for SSI in December. Supplemental Security Income. I have all the details and exactly what you need to know right here in the video, so let's get right into it. I know in this video we're specifically focusing on SSI, Supplemental Security Income, and the roughly 8 million beneficiaries who do receive and rely on these checks each and every month. Now, just the other day, I received some questions from some of you right here in the community, reaching out asking, is it really true that we're going to be getting 2 checks in the month of December as SSI beneficiaries? Yes, it is true, and these benefits will be higher as well. That's what I want to share with you here in the video. Let's get into it and talk through all the details. Really fast before we do, happy holidays. I hope you're doing well so far. Thanks so much for joining me. I truly do appreciate it. If you have not done so yet, or if you happen to be new here, please make sure to subscribe right down below the video. It's totally free to do so. There's the big old subscribe button down there. Make sure to hit that if you have not done so yet. I'm here for you every single day, watching all the latest details hitting the wire, doing the research that you don't need to, and breaking it all down into these short videos. Again, as I want to truly help you out, stay up to date with what is actually going on. The last few years have been very, very busy. A lot of very busy, confusing, and uncertain information hitting the wire. And again, a lot of stuff is going on between now and the end of next year as well. A lot of stuff is happening, especially 2024 being an election year. I can guarantee you this, there's going to be a lot of promises thrown out there from a lot of different people as far as what they want to do for fixed income beneficiaries, because we know this is a hot button issue, and they know just as well as we do, those people living on a fixed income benefit administered by Social Security are a huge block of voters out there, and we all know that they want that. So again, we can talk about all that in a separate video, but I can guarantee you this much, between now and the end of the next year, it's going to be very, very busy, and I would not be shocked one bit to see some major changes implemented and or introduced to these fixed income benefit programs. So again, I'm here for you every single day, watching the latest details and breaking it down in these videos. So again, please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet, and let's get into it and talk about SSI. The questions I've seen coming in from those of you here in the community about 2 checks in December sounds awesome and sounds like the timing is pretty nice, right? Considering the time of year that we're in right now, the holidays are upon us, things are going on right now, it's getting cold, nothing else to do other than maybe do some shopping from the couch, if you know what I mean, right? I think we're all probably guilty of that to some degree, right? Whipping out our phone, watching some cool YouTube videos right here on the channel, things like this, and then maybe going out and maybe buying some things or grabbing some discounts or whatever's going on, right? So anyway, long story short, yes, 2 checks are arriving this month. So let me break down the details for you. So this is something that happens a couple times each and every year. December just so happens to be one of these months where this is typically a notorious time of year where this usually happens. And again, a little bit higher benefit is coming for SSI beneficiaries as well, which is pretty cool, okay? So I want to break this down. This actually just happened a few months ago as well, but I want to bring this to your attention because a little bit higher benefit is going on. So here's what's happening. Yes, December 1st, obviously you've already received your payment, right? So that is your regular payment that you received, that you always typically receive, right? The first of the month is when SSI beneficiaries get their payment. Awesome, right? However, that is the last of that type of payment. But wait, do I need to worry? No, please do not worry about it. Nothing to worry about here, okay? So that is the last of that type of payment. Now, what do I mean by that? That simply means the next payment that you receive in a couple of weeks from right now will be significantly higher. Well, let me take that back. It's not going to be significantly higher, but it will be a little bit higher. Why? Because the COLA will be applied to this, and your benefit will be increasing as a result of the COLA that we've talked about a few times here over the last couple months since it was released in mid-October. Well, as a result of that, remember, SSI beneficiaries generally get their payment at the end of December. Why? Because January 1st is a holiday. New Year's Day, right? So as a result of that, because of how the calendar is laying out this year, you're actually going to get paid 3 days early, which is awesome. It does not happen like this every single time, but here's the setup this year, okay? December 30th is a Saturday. December 31st is a Sunday. January 1st is a Monday. You don't get paid any of those days, but rather you're going to get paid earlier on the 29th, okay? So as a result of that, you're getting paid 3 days early in this case, which is awesome because it usually does not play out like this, but since we have those 3 consecutive days that SSI or, fixed income benefits do not get administered, weekends and holidays, you're going to get paid a full 3 days early, which is super cool, right? Now remember, this is on the behalf of January, so your payment will be rolling in then, and it will also include your higher benefit as a result of the COLA being applied to it, okay? So benefits are going to be, a little bit higher. Your regular benefit from the 1st of December was just your normal payment that you've been receiving all throughout 2023. However, the payment you receive at the end of the month, the 29th, is going to be the higher benefit, including the COLA for next year, okay? So that's what's pretty cool about this. Now remember, the maximum benefit does not always include everybody, okay? So the maximum benefit in 2023 was the 914, right? In fact, let me give you the statistics really quickly. Even though the maximum benefit for 2023 was 914, the average beneficiary was getting about $716 from SSI benefits. So just because the maximum is out there does not mean that everybody gets that. In fact, most people don't, okay? If you're getting the maximum, that's awesome, okay? And remember, it'll boost up a little bit as a result of the COLA being applied. Now remember, January, I have not looked at the calendar, okay? I'm just being fair with you right now. I have not looked at the calendar out into February. Why would I care about February already? That's a long time away. You're right, it is a long time away. But the reason that I say that is I'm not sure where February 1st lands on the calendar. I have not looked out that far. Now, reason why I'm saying that is because you may not be receiving a payment in the month of January, simply because the payment for January came the end of this month, okay? It will be coming the end of this month. However, if February 1st, again, I should just look it up. I did not look at the calendar. I should have looked at the calendar before I started recording this video, but I didn't. I'm not sure where February 1st lands. But let's just say that February 1st lands on a weekend. Well, then you're going to get a payment in January. If it does not land on a weekend, if it lands Monday through Friday, then you will not get a check in January whatsoever, okay? It's nothing to worry about. You're just getting paid early, and then right back to February, we'll be on the regular schedule again, provided it is a weekday of the 1st of February, okay? Again, I have not looked at the calendar, so I'm not sure what that lands on as of yet. That's still, quite a ways away as of right now, but it's looking pretty nice, right? I feel like once we kind of get to February, we're like, finally, the worst of winter is over, right? I'm always super excited when we get to February. It's like, finally, most of this is probably behind us. We can maybe start getting a little bit warmer here relatively soon, and that's what always makes me super happy, because I'm not a huge fan of winter. I mean, I don't mind a little bit of snow, but seriously, super cold and snow, I'm just not so much a fan. Anyway, hope this helps you out. But again, yes, for those of you that have been wondering and the questions that I've seen down below, as well as the couple of you that have sent me emails asking me about this, yes, this is what it's all about. Don't worry about it. It's your regular benefit, the regular payment schedule that's going on here. This is what's happening. And again, I just want to point that out for you really quickly. So I know sometimes you can see headlines out there, or you can see people talking about this stuff that have no clue what they're talking about. I do. I've been talking about this stuff for almost 4 years now. Go back and check my track record if you don't believe me. I have almost, what do I have? Like 4,000 plus videos here on the channel. Tons of videos. Most of those are focused on Social Security and fixed income benefits. A lot of stuff here going on. Again, I know this stuff in and out. We've been talking about it for a while now. So anyway, hope this helps you out. Again, I know it can be confusing sometimes to wonder, wait, what's going on here? What's happening? What are they doing with my payment? Don't worry about it. You'll get your regular payment as always. No changes there, except for the boost at the end of the month here. And then again, you'll get that higher benefit as well. So again, for once, we're actually getting a little bit of a good news when it comes down to benefits, actually going a little bit higher rather than, checks are not arriving, or, checks are going to be cut, stuff like that. No, you don't need to worry about any of that. So again, hope that helps you out to better understand the situation here. And happy holidays. Hope you're doing well, right? Get ready. Yeah, winter, the coldness is coming. Okay, not much we can do about it, but hopefully we can just, cross our fingers that this goes by quickly and it's kind of a mild winter at that. Unless you're a huge fan of the super cold, then by all means, go for it. Enjoy, right? I'm not. Anyway, enjoy your day. Hope this one helps you. Again, happy holidays. Hope you're doing well. Please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Share the video with your friends, family, social media, and go back and check out any of the other thousands and thousands of videos here on the channel. Until next time, enjoy your day and take care. I'll catch you again later in the next video. Stay warm.